So yes, the Dallas Cowboys losing Jourdan Lewis is painful. But what if I told you the replacement might already be on the roster after one of their most overlooked decisions? Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Mauricio Rodriguez here at A to Z Sports Dallas, still on the road, but we are talking Cowboys free agency. Last week, one of the biggest things that happened in the Dallas Cowboys world was Jourdan Lewis signing with the Jacksonville Jaguars to become one of the highest paid nickel cornerbacks in the entire NFL. It is a massive blow for the Cowboys, and I talked about this here in the channel. I talked about how urgently the Cowboys need some cornerback help beyond them getting Kaiir Elam via a trade, because I don't think Elam is the guaranteed bet you're looking for. However, over the last few days, one of the most overlooked decisions the Cowboys have made in free agency took place. And though I still think the Cowboys need a cornerback help, I think the replacement for Jourdan Lewis might already be on the roster. And I am talking about them resigning someone that I thought they were not going to resign, defensive back Israel Mukuamu. Israel Mukuamu, for a while now, has been one of my favorite players on the Cowboys that I just think they have not given him the right chance to play. When he was drafted in the 6th round back in 2021, he was seen as a safety. And he was one of those players that got into those snip, snap situations where they're moving them all over the field and not really having them stick to a specific position. That's what happened with Mukuamu. But I remember one of the best games that we've seen from Mukuamu was in the 2022 season, 2023 playoffs, when the Cowboys faced Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the wildcard round. We saw Izzy Mukuamu go up against Chris Godwin and force 2 incompletions, allowed Tom Brady a passer rating of under 70, and he showed he could play nickel cornerback at the NFL level. For some reason, though, at later stages, the Cowboys just didn't turn to him when they needed some cornerback help, and that has been beyond me for all of these years. So considering his free agency status in 2025 and a change at defensive coordinator, I could have sworn the Cowboys were not going to bring him back, but they did. And it's a 1-year deal. It's an inexpensive deal as well. And I honestly believe if Matt Eberflus wants to use Israel Mukuamu with his length, with his physical approach to the position and his ball hawk abilities, Izzy Mukuamu might have the best football ahead of him. Now, Mukuamu was also re-signed because he's a special teams ace. He actually was the 2nd player on the Cowboys with the most special team snaps last year. So he's going to have a role regardless. But what I'm looking forward to is he going to be a guy that gets involved on defense? And now I believe the Cowboys should still sign someone that has more experience, a proven veteran, or maybe try to find the way to, in the top 2 rounds of the NFL draft, address the need, which is not ideal, but that's how bad I think the Cowboys need a cornerback. You've got DaRon Bland as your only proven starter projected to go week 1 because Trevon Diggs is going to be hurt. He's likely not going to play week 1, and then Killing Carson might find himself as a starter in week 1, but we don't know much about him. So all I'm saying is, if push comes to shove, Izzy Mukuamu might be your replacement for Jourdan Lewis, and it's a good thing they brought him back.